Okay, good. I think, yes, we are live, for sure. Good morning, beloveds. It's cloudy, and we have rain moving in this afternoon, maybe. We'll see. So yeah, that's what, and I've been deleting videos off my phone. I didn't realize I had that many pictures of some of my cats that I don't have anymore, and so, yeah. And I can't download them off my phone. So what I'm doing is uploading them to Facebook, and then I'll download them later. If I really want to keep them. So, okay. I also have pictures and videos of the new cats that I'm not ready to delete because, well, I want to show them off. All right. We are doing Living the Science of Mind. So let's do the housekeeping really quick before we get to the article or the essay. I don't know, article, essay. Okay, sorry. It's been a busy week, and yesterday was a lot. What was I about to do? Housekeeping. And all the housekeeping is me reminding you that we are Creative Life Spiritual Center. The website is creativelife.org. The constant contact email, info@creativelife.org. You email that. It gets you one email a week because it's a real person doing it. You don't have time for more than that. Unless something unusual happens, because we do live in hurricane country. And the hot links are hot in the email. If it says click here now, it will take you right to the information or the person that can help you get it. And I did say it tells you what's going on for the week and the month. And it's a blind CC, meaning nobody's going to see your email. Nobody's going to get your email from us. So feel free to take advantage of that resource. I'm also going to briefly mention the social medias simply because we don't monetize them. We don't want to deal with the ads any more than you do. So what we ask you to do instead is to engage with pages. Like, follow, subscribe based on which platform you're on. And then with the individual posts, react, comment, share. Bumps us in the algorithms. We think we have good tools to share. We hope you agree. So that's it. Oh, and the social medias are Creative Life Spiritual Center or Creative Life Spark, because that's who we are on Instagram and I think TikTok and Threads. I don't know that Threads is a thing. So, and then I'm the running Rev Ryan on all the social medias that I am on. So feel free. Now, this book, collection of essays from the at-home course, which I like to remind you, they did bind the at-home course. It was 48 weeks, into books. So if you are interested in it, go to the Science of Mind website, Science of Mind Archives, and look for their Amazon link to that class, because that way you get the book and the archives get a little money. So now I think that these essays were answers to questions. I think people read the text and came to the lectures and they had questions, and so they would come to Ernest and go, excuse me. And so that's how that board keeps getting knocked down. Okay, the kittens are in the hallway. We are getting really close to the end of this, which is okay. I've already picked the next book. There's a book called Your Spiritual Power, and this is a collection of a bunch of pamphlets and little bitty things. So that's what I'm going to do next. But we got a little ways to go in here. So, and today's title, I got nothing. Like, I have no idea what this article is going to be about. Oh, Dante, are you about to close us in the room? Dante closed the door. Not completely. And now they're playing with the door. Okay, so bar me getting distracted again by the kittens, the title for today is Take Away the Stone. I don't have any idea. Like, nothing. Unless maybe he's going to touch on Jesus rolling away, the angel rolling away the stone on Jesus's tomb. That's it. Other than that, I got no idea. And the good news is, it's really short. It's only one page. So let's find out what Take Away the Stone is about. Our word will have power in such degree as we sense that it is the activity of spirit within us, and the law unto that thing spoken of. We should have a sense of the indwelling spirit, all present and all powerful. If any thought arises which tells us that we do not know, or tells us that we cannot accomplish, we must silence this negative argument by using one which is directly opposed to it. We must again reassure our consciousness that there is but one presence, one law, and one power. This presence, law, and power is ours in its entirety. A treatment is not complete until it knows that all the power there is flowing through it. There must be no sense of chance about it. When Jesus, standing at the tomb of Lazarus, said, "Take ye away the stone." Okay, Lazarus. I did figure it had something to do with Jesus. He was communing with the spirit within him and establishing the consciousness that Lazarus was not dead, that he was able to tell Lazarus to come forth. The practitioner is continually standing before the grave of some inactive thought, some dead hope, some apparently lost cause, whose door is sealed with fear, doubt, despair, and uncertainty. Who shall roll away the stone, and who shall tell the dead hope to come forth, to be resurrected, to be born again? That is the work of the practitioner who speaks with assurance and certainty. There must be no despair or uncertainty or even supplication or reverence, for the tomb gives up its dead not to the dead but to the living. You know what? I was with him until that last sentence. What? Okay. So, a treatment is not complete until it knows that all the power is flowing through it, which is the whole point of oneness. Whole point of oneness work. If we are going to do this kind of work, then we have to believe in the power that we are using. We have to believe that we have the right to use it, the responsibility to use it, and the ability to use it, which is really the point of practitioner training. Because in practitioner training, we're not teaching you to do something you don't know how. We're not teaching you how to do something that you weren't able to do. You have been doing it the whole time. The difference here is that in this case, you've been doing it unconsciously. And so what we are doing is teaching you how to do it consciously and how to believe that all of the power that there is available to you. And you have the right, the responsibility, and the ability to use it. That is what we are teaching in practitioner studies, or in treatment and meditation, or really in any of the classes. All we are doing is showing you how to do something you're already doing, but to do it more efficiently and, dare I say, consciously. That's what practitioners training is, okay? That's what any of the classes are. It's just us reminding you what you already know, but what you've forgotten. Now, I will say that I did appreciate him saying, the practitioner is continually standing before the grave of some inactive thought, some dead hope, some apparently lost cause, whose door is sealed with fear, doubt, despair, and uncertainty. I hadn't thought about it, but I mean, why else do you go to a practitioner? Most of the time, you go to a practitioner because you can't hold the thought yourself. So you go to a practitioner and ask the practitioner to hold the space for you until you can do it for yourself. And that's what we're doing. Who's going to roll away the stone? Not you, not the practitioner, but the spirit within you, both of you. Okay? But what the practitioner is going to do is know that you can that the stone can be rolled away. And then you get to accept that the stone can be rolled away, and then the stone is rolled away. Okay? When you're ready to give up fear, doubt, uncertainty, and whatever the last one was, when you're ready to do that, when you're ready and willing to accept the good in your life, you don't have to have a practitioner. You don't. You can be your own practitioner. The power of a practitioner is one that they know they have that power. They know that they have the right, the responsibility, and the ability to use that power that is flowing through them. It is coming through them, not from them. And they will hold the space for you until you can do it yourself. So, didn't know what to expect with that title. Pretty interesting. And there we have it. Short article, punchy point, a little more, we're standing at the grave of it. Some inactive thought, hope, All right, Ernest. But now I'm going to encourage you to have a great day, a wondrous day, a fantastic day, a magical day, an enchanted day, a wonderful day, an awesome day, an amazing day, a take care of business day, a let's wind this week up day. We got one more day. Let's wrap this month up day, because this is the last day in July, so we're moving on from here. A cuddle your fur babies day, a do something to make you laugh day, a do something for the sheer joy of it day, a do something good for yourself day, read an amazing book, listen to great music, take a break, take a nap, drink plenty of water, stay out of the heat because it's going to be 96 here today, even if it's going to be mostly cloudy. So I don't want to talk about the heat index. A drink plenty of water day, a stay out of the direct sunlight between 10 and 2, although I don't think we're going to have that because mostly cloudy. Apparently I'm out of adjectives day, a good day, and if that is too much pressure, because occasionally it is, and I understand that, I have been there, simply have a day. You are enough, just as you are. You're a beloved expression of the divine. You're a spirit in motion, God in action, a brilliant light, and a divine spark, a beautiful masterpiece, and a work in progress at the same time. I did say a beloved expression of the divine, correct? And as Reverend Jesse likes to call us, well, beautiful masterpiece, work in progress, at your own pace, and as Reverend Jesse likes to call us, you are godly. So explore the truth of your being. Get to know who the divine knows you to be. I mean, you can literally go to the divine and say, show me who I am. Get to know who the divine knows you to be. Because the divine knows you to be good. It's all the divine knows. And from there, anything is possible. All right, beloveds. I clearly need a drink of water, so I'm going to go do that. Reverend David should be on around 5 p.m. with you. I'll be back with you around 9-ish, 9:15. Take care of yourself. Know that you are loved. Know that you are loved. And I will see you next time.